Ilex Forest. A winding maze of trees and fallen branches. Travelling without a flashlight would seem foolish to anyone else. But as a Pokemon trainer, I had my shiny green Espeon to light the way. My name is Nikome, a shiny collector, and I'd just locked my sight onto a shiny pink Butterfree. Hikaru, my Espeon, barked excitedly at the rosy-coloured Butterfree in front of us. "Shh, Hikaru. Don't scare it off now," I urged. Hikaru whimpered but nodded understandingly. I grabbed an Ultra Ball and prepared to catch the elusive shiny creature. The sound of my Pokegear rang loudly throughout the forest, scaring me, Hikaru, and my precious shiny Butterfree. As I dug my Pokegear out of my pack, I looked up and noticed that my pink Pokemon had vanished. Hikaru nudged my leg sympathetically. "Hello?" I spoke into the Pokegear.
"Hey, it's Eric,"
a dreary voice answered. "Again?" I reached his number, but he called me like 5 times a day. "What is it, Eric?" I sighed in annoyance.
"Well,
Eric began.
are you gonna go to the bug catching contest today?"
"Yeah, I planned on it. Someone told me they spotted a shiny Combee there," I said casually.
"Then, good luck.
The ace trainer stuttered.
And one more thing.
"Yes?"
I'm sorry about the pink Butterfree."
How did he know? Ah, there it was. The shiny Combee. The bug catching contest was about to be won by me. A bright orange Combee would totally top everything. I grabbed an Ultra Ball and asked Hikaru to use Headbutt. He obeyed and easily weakened the Combee. And I was about to throw an Ultra Ball when suddenly... Ugh! Now what? This time, I had stashed my Pokegear in my pocket, so I quickly retrieved it. However, the sound had scared away all the bug Pokemon, including my shiny Combee. The bug catchers scowled at me in anger. I gave them an apologetic look and answered my Pokegear. "Hello?" I said.
"Hey, it's Eric again."
The same dull voice answered, but it sounded more... creepy. Hi. I frowned, a little creeped out. "What do you want?"
"Well, first of all, sorry about scaring another shiny away."
"It's okay. Wait, how do you know about that?" I gasped. Hikaru looked up at me and cocked his head to the side, curious.
"Because
Eric answered in a grave voice.
I can see you."
A sudden chill shot down my spine. This guy was a serious stalker. "Are you stalking me, Eric?" I asked in a shaky voice. What's going on with him? After 6 more days of constant calling and following, I tried to erase his number. However, the low-tech Pokegear wasn't designed with stalkers in mind. I asked Mum for an X transceiver, but no! She wasted her money on a damn Pokegear. It was so frustrating, and one day, I finally had enough. I hiked to the top of Mount Silver and waited patiently, huddled next to Hikaru to keep warm. And sure enough... "There is no way you can see me, you stupid creep!" I shrieked into the speaker. Nikome? My mother asked, shocked. "Oh, sorry, Mum. I thought you were someone else," I laughed nervously. "Oh, it's alright, honey. You just scared me is all." "So what's up, Mum?" I asked. "Nikome, on the news, it seems a young man's body was found at the bottom of a mountain. Apparently he fell off the top about 3 years ago. I just want you to be careful, okay? I worry about the things you get up to." Hikaru whined beside me. "Mum?" I breathed. "What is his name? And which mountain did they find him at?" "Well," Mum started, in a thinking voice. "I think his name was Eric. He was a trainer like you, but one of those cool ace trainers I've heard about in the news. As for where he died, they said it was Mount Silver. Honey, are you okay? Where are you?" "Mum?" I cried. I looked at my Pokegear. No signal? But how?
"Hey, Nikome!"
Hikaru growled and barked loudly at the figure in the snowstorm. It sounded like Eric's voice. I suddenly got the chills, but not from the cold. I remember Mum saying something about a young boy named Eric, who was found dead at the bottom of this mountain, and that he seemed to have died 3 years ago by falling. Probably right where I stood now. Maybe she heard wrong. Eric is a common name, and there are thousands of ace trainers in the world. Eric?
Yeah, and I could read your thoughts. I am the young boy they found dead at the bottom of this mountain.
He appeared in front of me. Hikaru and I stood up quickly, my trusted partner in a battle stance. Eric, when I registered your number, you were already dead? I asked, grimacing.
Yes, I was standing right where you now stand. I was too a shiny collector. I spotted the shiny pink ribbon frost lass floating off the side of the mountain. I tried to catch it, but I slipped and fell to my death. I wandered restlessly around Kanto searching for a rare, fellow shiny collector.
Why? Why another shiny collector?
Because this is the day I move on to the other world, and I tend to bring a shiny Pokemon with me. I've had my eyes on your Espeon for a while now.
Eric took a step towards me. I took a step back, mentally begging Hikaru to do the same. He didn't. Instead, he barked and leaped at the dead trainer. "No, Hikaru!" I shrieked. "Don't fight him! He's dead!" Too late. Eric grabbed Hikaru before my trusted companion could get a hit in. Eric then turned to me, his eyes glowing red and a creepy smile stretched across his deceased face. Suddenly, the mountaintop gave way behind me, making me trip and fall. I glanced at Hikaru one last time, and he sadly whined at me. Then, everything went black as I fell to my death. They found my body exactly where they found Eric's. Beside me, a broken Pokegear. Funny. Must have fallen out my pocket when I fell. Good riddance. I hated that thing. Since then, I've wandered around, looking for another shiny Espeon. Well, hello there. Nice to meet you. I'm a shiny collector. Oh, you say you're a shiny collector too? I love that green Espeon you have. They're quite rare, aren't they? Hey, let's exchange phone numbers. Hey everyone, thanks for sticking around to the end. Before I go, I wanted to give a huge thanks to Killer Orange Cat for helping me with today's story. He's an amazing narrator who does a lot of the True Scary Stories videos, so make sure to go check him out and send him my love. I'll leave a link to his channel in the end screen and the description. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next story.